Переведи в набор. 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 Предельный угол атаки. Предельный угол атаки. Предельный угол атаки.
Hey guys, welcome back, and today I'm just going to be going over a BVR engagement, and hopefully you learn a good bit from it. Try my best to explain some things and some little tidbits, and I hope you enjoy. So first off, I just want to make sure that I put in a lot of speed and energy behind my missile because the ER does have a great reach and speed advantage. So I want to make sure that I pretty much give my missile the best chance possible of hitting. I know it's not going to hit at this distance, but it is still a threat to the bandit, so he does have to keep that in mind. And it also forces him to fire his AMRAAM. The reason being is his AMRAAM isn't effective at this range, but in order for him to not get pressed and get chased down, he has to put a missile out to at least keep me defensive. So that's why you would see someone fire at that range. It's not really effective, but there's a purpose for it, and that was good on his part. Another thing that I want to point out is notice that I didn't go cold. I just turned perpendicular to the missile and drew out its energy that way. You don't want to go cold prematurely. If you go cold prematurely, that increases the amount of time that it takes for you to turn around and go hot and reacquire the bandit. And if the bandit doesn't go completely cold, you've lost that fight and you have to get out of there. So don't go cold until it's absolutely necessary. And here I turn back in, we reacquire each other. I prematurely evade his missile because I know it's coming. I put out an ER and an ET. Now, this is where it gets tricky. He fired 3 AMRAAMs, and I'm in a part where I can't really escape them. I can't outrun them or notch them. So what do? I take them uphill. I pitch up about 20, 30 degrees, and I drag them up. And I force them to bleed off their energy and fight gravity as well. So now, even though I didn't have the speed to outrun them, I forced them to lose energy. And that's the only reason I was able to live through that situation. So I was effectively in the no escape zone for those AMRAAMs. As you can see, they were going Mach 3. I was going barely Mach, I believe. So that's a no-win situation for anyone. But you have to take those missiles and force them to lose energy. It's all about energy management, people. And that's really where it all starts. So as you can see here, he fired the AMRAAM and I just took them all uphill and made them bleed energy. And another thing for Blue 4 players who like to fly these F-15s, 18s, whenever you fire your AMRAAMs in multiple ripples like that, it's ineffective. Because the first, second, and third AMRAAM, they're all going to do whatever the initial AMRAAM does. So the first one misses, the rest are going to miss. I see this a lot on growling. I don't know why that is, but I hope this was helpful.